Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 6:53 a.m. It is Saturday. It is the 19th of August, 2017. I do not know if my headache woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, or if when I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I realized I had a headache. Either way, I have got what feels like a migraine coming on. It's directly behind this eye, about 3 inches inside of my head. It's just sitting there, it's pulsing. It feels like, frankly, a migraine is coming on. In fact, it's feeling way too bright in here. Noticed I'm squinting in there and I'm squinting here. This is not going to be a good day. It's a migraine coming on, so that's special. I'm thrilled. I managed to, here's my one that's left to last me the rest of the day, and I already had one this morning. That I have now demonetized my channel, because even though cannabis, not channel, but this video, because even though cannabis is legal for recreational and medicinal purposes in Washington State where I live, and I tell people don't take cannabis unless it's legal where you are. Anytime I talk about or show cannabis, my stuff is immediately demonetized. So I just demonetized my video here. Thumbs up. I could go through and take it out, but my point is I'm not doing anything illegal or even age restricted, and yet I'm still being demonetized for that. So thumbs up. It hasn't, the cannabis, oh God, even just touching the side of my head, I just felt it inside of my skull. Oh boy. I am so glad that I am getting a migraine today. I do not know how I'm going to do my reaction video or my game video. So here's hoping. Right now, I'm still moderately okay with the light being on like this, but I have a feeling as soon as this video is over, that's going off, and it's going to be staying off. I am so susceptible to light and sound when I have a migraine, and right now this is feeling more and more and more like I'm sitting underneath the California sun on like July 28th at 2 o'clock on a hot day in the middle of a gigantic black asphalt field. It's not very fun, so thumbs up. It must have been the migraine that woke me up. I don't know. Headache anyway. It just feels like it's a migraine coming on. I'm not going to call it a migraine yet, in the hopes that maybe that'll scare it away. Here's hoping. Oh. I have down here a hamster in a cage. I'm going to bring him or her out. I cannot tell by looking at the box who it is in here. I think it might be Little Squeak. Little Squeak Jr. Oh no, I woke her up. Well, of course I woke her up. I mean, I'm going to have to pick her up. So it's just when I lifted up her house, she was asleep. And then she woke up all of a sudden, not safe anymore. And I feel kind of bad about that, because like any animal, you know, a hamster's safe spot is literally their safe spot. They have searched out the place where they feel the safest to sleep. And you're not supposed to violate their safe place, because that's mega, mega, mega stressful. Only I don't know how stressed out she is, because it looks like she's just plain fallen asleep in my hand here. She's just melted, her eyes are closed, and I think she's just fallen asleep right here in my hand. This is Little Squeak Jr. Yay! She is such a cutie. I'm going to put her back because she is a sweetheart, and then hopefully she'll be able to sleep well. Here we go, little one. I am so sorry I woke you up. Here. There. I put your house back on top of you. Now, hopefully she won't feel bad. That's one of the... If you've ever seen cats freak out when you put cucumbers on them, I mean on the ground next to them while they're like eating, please don't ever do that. One of the reasons they freak out is they're in their safe place. Cats, their safe place is where they eat, not so much where they sleep. And so their defense is down. And cucumbers look like snakes. It's not funny. You're terrifying your poor cat in the place where it feels the safest. So it no longer feels safe in your house because you have shown it that snakes are where it feels the safest. That's not funny. That's horrible. Poor things. So please don't do that. And please don't take your hamsters out of their houses, their safe places, because that's not good either. Thumbs up. One thing I did want to talk about, I did this video the other day where I played Chainsaw Warrior for my game channel, where they've done a computer version of the game, and it's a pretty good adaptation. It doesn't use a board per se, it's just a stack of cards, whereas this has a board and some other stuff that you do. Because here's the board that's on the back. It's a big ass board and you flip your cards and stuff on it, and it's pretty cool. But I talked about how I don't have the darkness card, and you can't, unless you've got the darkness card, what's the point? The darkness is the big bad. If you don't have darkness, then how are you gonna do it? So I went and I just hung on to it for 10 years or more because I haven't had all the parts, but why throw it out? So I went through it and I went, well, wait a minute, because here's my darkness card right here. So I don't know what the heck I've been missing, because I've got all the parts apparently. I gotta count the cards or something. I'm never gonna play it. I mean, I'm never gonna play it again. I'm not going to set up the board to play it unless I do some sort of board game thing, but I need to have a table that I could set stuff on, and then I'd have to take my action cam and put it up. And the only problem I have with my action cam is that they do great video. Even I haven't played too much around with the more expensive one, but it does great video. But either case, their microphones are pretty sad. I mean, you've got to be right talking into the mic, or you just kind of hear a little bit of sound off in the distance, and that ain't good. And trying to record anything at all where all you're getting is video and no audio, what the heck is the point? So I've got to get a better system and setup for that so that I can get sound if I ever want to try that. I need to put this back inside here so I don't lose it. I don't want to ruin this after, thinking that I've had it ruined for decades, and then find out that it's not ruined. Don't want to accidentally ruin it now that I know it's not ruined. One day I'll actually show you all the parts and pieces that's inside of their dungeon adventure game. It's actually really cool, but it's 10,000 parts and pieces. I mean, that one's amazing. And that one's the one where it's 4 solo games if you're playing with 4 other people instead of one big multiplayer game. It's really weird. It's an odd game, but quite fun. Past that, I really don't have a whole lot to talk about because I have just, my skull is broken today, and my brain is, I'm fighting through, well, if you've ever had a horrible headache or a migraine, I mean, the longer I've been sitting here, the worse it's feeling inside of my head. It's like 3 inches behind this eye, like right here, moved inward. It's just pulsing inside of there. Yay! So this one may be short, I don't know. Especially since I was thinking, hey, let's do this, but I have not yet opened up. That is so frickin' bright. I'm going to open up the 24 hours worth of comments on the community page, because I like to go through and thank 20 to 25 people out of the last 24 hours worth of comments. And when you go to your community tab on your channel, it lists all of your comments that you get from people in chronological order. So I have now listed those. Oh, I have all my comments for my videos set for chronological order, but there was this one person who said, oh, if you want to manipulate your audience, go through and set it for this instead of, you know, best comments. I don't read things by best. I read everything by chronological order. You know, I don't even know which ones get more likes or dislikes than any other comments. I list everything chronologically. I'm not doing anything to try and manipulate anyone. You're seeing just the same setup that I see. I just thought that you'd like it that way. That way you get to see every comment instead of just the ones that everybody else likes. Why would you want to see just a few instead of all of them? So I don't know. Anyway, I set them so they're all chronological order. But I have opened up 24 hours worth of comments, and so I'm going to thank 20 to 25 people. If you'd like a shout out, just ask for it down in the comments, and if I catch it, you will get it. I'm terrible at names. If I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I'm just not as good at names as I would wish. I'm better than I thought, but I'm still not wonderful. I have not seen any names, but so my sincere apologies if you asked, and I'm not giving you one, but Evan Lipsky, thank you very, very much. And Infix Reaper OG, thank you very, very much. Mateus Balcher, greatly appreciated. Claude 5190, thank you so much. Drinri, thank you very, very much. And there's Aheno Luskus, thank you very, very much. Emma B, thank you. And EJINACIO, I can't pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. I'm sorry. Right now, I can barely focus on the screen. My head hurts so much. But thank you so very, very much. Knights Raven, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. God of Death 666. Oh, that's a heck of a name. Son of a gun. And Floyd Mortlock, thank you very, very much. Nerdist 4362, thank you so much. Christophable, I think. Thank you very, very much. And Lambo Rambo, thank you so very much. It's always good to see you in comments. And there is Eric Harris. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Adriana Lopez, thank you. And Zuni, thank you very, very much. And Two Eyes Mochi, and then Two Eyes again. Thank you very, very much. And Affinity for MTG, thank you. Greatly appreciated. Bow, B-O-W-H Tuxedo, thank you very, very much. And Karate Ninja 999, thank you very much. Archlord Elamalist, thank you very, very much. Names are hard. They sure are. Thank you very, very much. That was good. Thank you very much. And Justin Carrion, thank you very, very much. And Joe Smitherman, thank you so very much. 20 to 25 people, greatly appreciated. You get me out of my head, into the world. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated to no end. Oh, there was something I'd wanted to say about names, but I can't remember now. Oh, it is so hard to even think. God, the world is so bright. I am so sorry. Greetings. I think I've got time here for my greetings. So, because I turned off my computer, I didn't open up my text editor yet. So let's open up the text file for greetings. There we are. Now, there we go. If you'd like to hear a greeting in your home language, if you can tell me how to say good morning in your language, that would be awesome. I'll try my best to add it on here. The only thing I ask is just make sure it's not already on the list. I've had a lot of people who have tried to add their greeting to the list, and it's already been on there, so I haven't been able to add it because it's already there. So, but Bom dia, dia dit, dia gwit, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias, bună dimineața, Ohio, labrit, labas ritas, kamusta, buongiorno, terahomokos, yorigel, borobaivi, barilus, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, boker tov, dzień dobry, or less formally, cześć, labdien, dobre utro, seba alker, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, Gunaiden, and of course I have not yet looked up how to say it in Indonesian, which is Selamat Pagi. I didn't look it up. I gotta open up my eyes, but oh, right. Thank you so very much. Also, I might as well, if you could check out my links down there, that would be awesome. Greatly appreciated. I've got like Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, my blog, all sorts of things. If you could check those out, that would be wonderful. My thanks to everybody who has donated to my GoFundMe campaign. My thanks to Evan McFlegan, who donated through my PayPal. My thanks to every single one of my Patreon patrons. You are all beautiful, awesome people. Thank you so much. I was able to pay for my rent and my lawyer this month. I've got to get rid of my storage unit. I'm not getting any help out of my housemates, and it's $170 a month, so I've got to get it emptied out. I just don't know what to do. I'm trying my best to do it myself, but at days like this, I'm not going to be able to do any of that. But my thanks to everybody who has donated. If you cannot donate or you do not donate, that is okay. I take all good wishes, deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. Thank you very much. If you could toss me a like, that would be very cool. I do appreciate all the positive validation I get for my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be very cool. I would understand if you don't. I'm a weird older guy. My personality has rubbed people wrong my whole life. So if you don't like my videos, I understand. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand that entirely. But if you are down for subscribing, then damn straight, I will do my best to keep you entertained from now until the literal end of time. So thumbs up on that. Oh boy. I'm at like 17 minutes and 5 seconds. I really can't think of a lot to say. I don't want to just try and pad this, and I am going to turn off the lights and get it as dark as I can, turn down the brightness on my monitor, and start editing this. So I honestly don't know if I'm going to have anything past this. I don't know. I may have to hide in my room with a blanket over my head. But you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. I am so sorry. It's not a good day.